What up, everybody? This is Jeezy with the Opinyanated Podcast. We back at you once again. Once again, my name is Jeezy. Got my co-host Jay Clan with me. Today we got a guest. We got big homie Tim at the Homies Podcast. What's going on, my man?
Chilling. Happy to be here.
Man, how everything going with you?
Man, everything's going good, man. Quarantine is up, I guess. I mean, I don't know where COVID went. But
Quarantine and wait.
Disappeared. Hey, before we get started, man, first and foremost, man, I'm a little in my feelings today. Just want to give a shout out to my boy Earl Simmons, man. Rest in peace, Dark Man X, a.k.a. DMX, man.
Definitely.
Tough loss, man. We losing a lot of brothers, but just wanted to say that before we get started. To his family, prayers up. Even the fans, man. You know, everybody love Dark Man X, DMX, man. Rest in peace, brother.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, most definitely. And I ain't know you had 17 kids.
Yeah, 17.
17 of them boys
out there with it.
Put it down, man.
Did y'all
Leisha.
Did y'all actually see on my way over here? I seen it. Jay-Z and Beyonce put up 17 mil and bought his masters back, and they giving them to the kids for free.
Man, see, Jay-Z and Beyonce, man, I can't say nothing bad about
Nothing bad at all.
I used to be Max. They didn't show up for the BET Awards, but then I'm like, man, they billionaires.
Man, BET
on a whole nother wave.
That's dope, man. That's how you step up and take care of your brother.
It's love.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's beautiful, man.
That's real love.
Man, how much money is too much money?
That. Nah, ain't no such thing as too much money, man. Even though I just want a little bit, you know?
Just a little. Just a little bit, just a little crumb. If I could just,
bit, yeah.
Man.
I'm like, you got all this money, but you getting a 20-bedroom house, 12 bathrooms. You can't shit in 12 bathrooms.
Right.
Nah, you can't.
Shit you don't need, man.
You go to the bathroom, oh shit, I shit in this one yesterday, let me go to the other one.
Right.
I mean, I think at a certain point, you paying for peace of mind. I mean, you have to stay in that zip code because of who you are.
Right.
And that's probably the only thing, unless you somewhere just remote. That's where you have to be, right?
I mean, I guess it depends, though, because to me, I mean, I've always been a person that lived within my means. If I had millions like that, people wouldn't know it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Unless they just came around me. I'm not, I never been the type that, and people might think it's easier to say it because, nigga, you ain't got millions. But if I did, I wouldn't be that type that had that big-ass house that, like you said, 20 bedrooms, 20 bathrooms. Right. I wouldn't be that type person, man. I would always be the one to live within my means. I would probably use more of my money helping people than I would on myself, man.
Okay.
Yeah, same here, but like I said, they'll know I have the money, but they'll call me cheap. They'll call me cheap.
But see,
a lot of rich people are cheap, though.
A lot of rich people are cheap. Now, see,
man, a lot of rich people broke.
When I get rich, because I'm speaking it into existence, and y'all brothers is going to get rich, too. Y'all going to get rich, too.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want people to know I got the money. You know what I mean? Because I want the people that need help, I want it to be genuine.
Right.
I don't want the people that, this nigga got some money. Hey, man, I got this business plan. You know what I'm saying?
You know it's coming.
You know it's coming.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I just want to be the type of rich where nobody knows because I got the heart. I'm going to help people out. If I see you doing something and I see it's going in a positive direction, hey, look here, don't tell nobody. Matter of fact, I might even have a financial advisor that contact that dude, let him know it's an anonymous donation, something like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, because you can't, I always thought about that, when I do get some money, like how I'm going to take care of my people. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because at one end, you can't just give them money because they'll destroy themselves more than anything.
Yeah.
Right? You know what I'm saying? So at the same time, they just got to help them come up with a business plan, build a platform, and keep it at that. Because you give money to somebody, they're going to destroy themselves quicker than they already are.
Yeah, that's what Mark Cuban was like. As soon whoever wins, I think it was like 500 million was the lottery. It was like whoever wins, listen, your family member does not need to be a millionaire, and you just don't go shelling off. Because as soon as you give them that million, I mean, what? Kentucky Fried Chicken stock go up. They're not buying it. Louis Vuitton stock go up. They just done bought everything in the store. So,
hey, it is funny, man, because we say the most racist shit about our own people.
Man,
but it's the truth.
It's the truth.
It be true.
You right.
It be true.
That's the funny shit. Like, it's the truth. You know it. And it's like people don't look at it too, man. For a lot of millionaires that's known, especially famous ones, it's difficult for them to to help everybody out.
Mm-hmm.
Because if they give money to the wrong person, and then this person decides like, okay, well, they got 10 G's or 20 G's from their rich family member that might be rich and famous, then they decide, well, shit, I'm going to flip this and sell dope. That's a conspiracy charge on the person that gave them the money.
Definitely.
So you really got to be careful who you giving dough to, who you helping out, man, and how you help them out. So
And it's not even just giving out dough. It's just like the Mike Vick situation, like with the house. I mean,
it was just his house.
it was just his house.
I don't
Perfect
even, I don't even
example,
want to get
brother.
into that, man.
I know, but that's the perfect example right there. He gave the best example you can possibly give right there.
And my thing is, you ain't had no homes to take the rap for you.
None. Everybody dip.
Everybody.
Yeah,
Man, I would have
everybody
did them quick 5 years and came back rich.
And they had a special about Mike Vick, and I think him and one of his homies started beefing because when he did get back up and get the bread back and didn't fuck with him no more, old boy was kind of like, hey, like, you forgot where you came from. Like, nah nigga, y'all left me hanging. Like, yeah.
I showed you true colors,
Showed
man.
you true colors. Made life easier for him, though, on the other end.
Oh, yeah, definitely. He needed that. He needed that.
No doubt.
Uh-huh.
No doubt.
So he bounced back 10 times fold.
Yeah.
What, 100 million with Philly?
Man, big ups to Mike Vick, man.
Hey, man, before we get into things, though, Tim, man, tell us what you got going on, man. I
All
noticed
right,
you got a podcast jumping.
My podcast with the other 4 homies is the homies THAHOMIES.
Look how he looking in the camera.
Yeah.
Trying to look all sexy and shit.
I just, you know, I know where the camera is at all times. But no,
Hey, that's why you asked me when we came in, like, you want to sit right here? He wanted to be face to face.
see, I was gonna eyeball him the whole way to sit right there, but no, I said nah, because I definitely plan on coming back, so I'll sit there next time. But yeah, I got the podcast going. We do food reviews. We just have a good time, man. Really have a good time. We need to have you guys up there, like any given Sunday, y'all available.
No doubt.
Just pull up and we'll do some toss ups, like, or whatever. But yeah, man, we got Cal, my boy Cal Turtle Time on Therapy with Cal. My segment is Feels. I like to go down relationship, like issues dating in the world today, and breaking generational curses, like as far as relationships. We got the industry with Drew, and he goes through and talks to a bunch of people in the industry. Because I don't know if you guys knew Drew was a rapper, so he knows a lot of producers. He's worked at Session Work, so he's been in there when Yella Beezy was recording his album. Dero was recording Ice Cream Paint Job and everything. So he was able to rub shoulders with a lot of people. So he has a good, you know what I mean, a good network on there. So. Sure, yeah, that's what we got going, man. That's pretty much it. Besides that,
and like tell the people one more time, what's the name of it?
The Homies Podcast. You can catch us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Anchor, anywhere you can listen to podcasts.
That's what's up.
All right, are y'all on YouTube as well?
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, hit that like and subscribe button on the YouTube.
Oh yeah, please, we need that.
That's what's up. Support around the board, man.
Get your boy monetized.
That's what's up.
Oh yes, sir. All right, but once again, we about to get into the best segment of the Opinionated Podcast. We about to get into the questions from our viewers and listeners. So those who don't know, we do have the question section of the Opinionated Podcast where our listeners and our viewers send us a question that they want our opinion on. Okay. And we're gonna start it off with a little heat today.
Okay.
We got some legends we're gonna throw in the mix right now. We got Michael Jackson, James Brown, and Prince. We gonna keep one. Who we got?
Chris Brown. Nah. Let me stick
That's
to
a
it.
tough one.
Let me stick to it.
I'm gonna have to say.
So you got King of Pop.
King of Pop.
Then you got Prince. Prince. He'll just his own world.
King of your ass out.
Man.
Oh man,
King
Prince.
of your ass out
Brown.
and take your girl.
And take your girl.
And take your girl.
In some high heels.
And wink at you.
Like Prince was the only brother that could wear stilettos and have your girl going crazy.
Oh man.
And he flipped it because everybody used to say, y'all brothers is young. I was 80s. I understood what was going on. Y'all was trying to walk and shit.
Yeah. I think I was kind of a twinkle.
Man, he had to
Might have been a twinkle.
Yeah, I was a twinkle.
He had to add that though. He left that out, Telling my age and
just
shit.
telling the truth. Man, Prince, he explained it. He was just like, hey, I like what the women like. Like, women love stilettos, so, hell, I figure I'm an attractive dude, so I'm gonna rock stilettos. The women love it, so I'm gonna rock it.
Listen,
And he did the shit.
I still don't understand it, but I mean, I can't. Listen. That time was crazy. Well, to me, it's crazy. But I always say I was born in the wrong time, because to think about back then when Prince was making music, and I'm gonna say like the 60s, the 70s, the 80s. I wish I would have went through that. It seems like the times, like it was fun. Like
got old soul.
Yeah, you had like racism and stuff, but man, to go to a party that's on the 54th floor of an apartment. Everybody's sweating it out, just having a good time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Might get your lunch later on. You know what I'm saying? Right. And it was just, I mean, wake up, go to work the next morning. I mean,
I was a kid in the 80s. I was born in 77. I don't mind telling my age because I don't look like it.
Old,
but yeah, I'm old ass. I'm feeling it today. All that damn work I was doing around the house. I'm feeling old today. But yeah, man, like you said, you got old soul, man. Both of y'all do actually. Yeah. Growing up in the 80s was probably the best, man. Yeah. 90s was great. But just to answer the question, it's real tough. But I'm going to have to say, I'm going to have to say, for my time, Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson?
Michael Jackson.
I think that's, what most people who would pick Michael Jackson, because
Michael Jackson dominated the 80s. But I got to say this, though. It wouldn't have been no Michael Jackson or Prince without James Brown.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. And then Prince, I can't even lie. When the movie Purple Rain came out, me and my cousin, we thought we was doing Purple Rain. Like but I thought I was Morris Day though.
Oh man. You say you stuck to your strong suit. You say you Morris Day.
Yeah, I was a little Morris Day though, man.
Purple Rain went down in the shower, boy.
Yeah.
Hey man, listen. I fuck with Morris Day, man.
Yeah, Morris Day was
like heavy. I fuck with Morris Day. But no, to answer the question, I had to go with Mike too, though. That's coming up. That was, you know what I mean. Mm-hmm. That's what I knew.
And it was like Mike's music was more like you understood. You know what I mean. You can do Mike's music. Like Prince, you had to be a little wild. You know what I mean. Step out there a little bit. Prince had a couple songs. He had more than a couple, of course, but to me, it was only a few that I can throw on and be like, yeah, that's just jamming.
Yeah.
Mike got a bunch.
Oh man,
you know what I'm saying?
Man,
my favorite track by Mike is PYT, man. Pretty Young Thing. That was on the Off the Wall album. Man. That's my favorite track.
Let me see. I think I know mine was what's that? Lady of My Life.
I know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
that might have been Off the Wall.
That was on Off the Wall.
Off the Wall.
I had my favorite, and plus my pick would be Michael Jackson as well, because to this day, may he rest in peace. If he did a concert, it was sold out just like that.
Yeah,
and easy. I never got to go to a concert.
Man, I wish that's one concert I could have lived through.
I think that's the reason why I go to concerts when they come around now, is because it's like you gotta go because you never know.
Mm-hmm. You never know.
Especially the ones that's up there. It's like you gotta pay that $200. Go ahead and go see them.
I feel you,
man. I think if I ever went to a Michael Jackson concert, the whole bitch come out here.
Hey, wouldn't doubt it, because I remember being a youngster, man, and we got a place in Denver, well, in Colorado, it's called Red Rocks. It's a mountain. The mountain is open, and they have concerts up there. It bangs. It's legendary. But Michael Jackson used to always come to Red Rocks, and we would see on the news as kids, like, motherfuckers at the concerts passing out, crying because they seeing him. Like, the concerts was
crazy.
Ridiculous. Yeah.
Shit crazy. Like, I want to be famous, but I don't want to be that famous.
Right.
It's a limit of famousness. I don't even know if that's a fucking word. It's
and that's
a limit of famousness that I want to reach. Yeah. Like, I want to be able to go to the grocery store. I want to be able to just go to the store.
Right.
Take a few pictures,
live life,
a little smile, you know what I'm saying? But
Mike couldn't do that shit
at all.
Like, his youngest brother Randy, told a story at one time. Actually, he told it at his funeral, that he went to a record store one day, and he said Michael Jackson had this favorite pair of shoes. He said they was ran down, raggedy as hell, but Mike loved them. And he said he went into the record store one day, and he was looking around, and he said this guy came up to him. I can't remember if he said he had on like a trench coat or whatever, but he said he had on a disguise, in other words. And he said that the dude just kept nudging him, and he was like, man, what the hell are you doing? He said he looked down at the shoes and was like, Michael? And he said Michael was like, yeah. he was in the disguise and shit just to be able to go to the record store.
That's crazy.
It's crazy as hell, man.
Wow.
That's crazy. Man. But
That's
those
mind blowing, ain't it?
Yeah, that's you can't even walk up the street. You can't even enjoy outside like that.
he can do shit.
Nah,
He couldn't do a damn thing.
Yeah, I don't think I want the fame like that.
Nah, that's too famous.
now you see what I mean by you want to be rich and people not know. You don't want the fame.
See, but I think with society, I don't think you can be rich. Well, I guess it's a certain kind of rich. Like how did you come into your riches?
Mm-hmm.
Because as far as like music or entertainment, just in general, man, that's public record, right? Like people don't know. Like, yeah, you just signed such and such with Capitol Records, or if you the athlete, or he's got he's the highest paid in the NBA. You know what I'm saying? And that's just out there. It's like you really can't go nowhere like that. You know what I'm saying?
That's just Method Man. He did a little interview. He was like, well, where the fuck all these rappers getting all this money from?
He said that.
And I'm with him. Like, then I thought about it, but I don't know how it works. But like I said, if I'm doing a show at a club, I'm getting maybe 20 to 50 grand a show.
Right.
So if I do 5 shows throughout the week, shit, that's $250,000 right there.
Yeah.
So
Stay
that
on the
could,
road.
you know what I'm saying? That could explain where they getting their money from. But these motherfuckers spending money like they Bill Gates.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's the internet, man. It's just something.
That's what it is.
Oh yeah,
That's something that it passed us up. Y'all fucked up,
No,
man. Y'all want to have these
no,
old souls and shit.
Listen,
man,
it
I'm
passed
still
us
waiting
up
on my
too.
Fashion Nova contract.
Man,
Yeah.
I seen a post. I think it was on Say Cheese. Shameless plug, but it was like, man, a lot of these rappers today would be broke if it was like the 90s where you had to go to the store and buy the CD.
Yeah.
Like your real fans, that's when you know if you got fans. All this streaming, like you accidentally press shuffle on Apple Music and it's gonna stream, they get paid for it.
Right.
But the real fans was out there like waiting in line, $12.99. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? They flipping through like you got a whole DMX page right here. You know what I mean?
No doubt.
Man, most of these one-hit wonders, like you wouldn't even, if they just making singles and we had to go out and buy that music, they wouldn't go nowhere.
At all.
Yeah, I mean, these young cats nowadays, they not even promoting no more. It's like half of them pop up. I'm like, where the fuck y'all come from?
Man,
you know what
they
I mean?
just put it on TikTok and let it blow up on TikTok.
That's it. As long as
it
they got a good beat, that's all they care about.
Yeah, man.
That's
Like,
you can have a good beat.
that was it. But to be honest with you, that's always been the case, though. Because, I mean, growing up on the West Coast, it was some cats that just couldn't rap for damn.
Mm-hmm.
But if they had a tight-ass beat, we was riding to it.
That's
you
it.
know what I'm saying?
You listen more to the beat than the lyrics these days anyway.
Yeah, I mean,
what I'm saying?
it's back to that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But that's one thing, like people like DMX, for example. To me, he never. I wasn't a big fan of Swiss Beats production. You know what I mean? And that might be because I'm West Coast biased. But on the flip side, I love Wu-Tang's production, like the GZA and the other brothers from the East Coast that did them beats. Like I was in love with them tracks, but I never really got into Swiss. So it was always DMX's energy and lyrics on his music. And that's the one thing I could say that the East Coast dominated. The production wasn't always the best unless you was a GZA. And there's other brothers on the East Coast, I just don't know them by name, that had dope ass beats. Oh, my fault. I gotta say Havoc from Mobb Deep. He was Mobb Deep was a dope. I worship Mobb Deep. But yeah, you know, that's one thing that East Coast brought, like lyrics. You was gonna listen to what they was gonna say. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, but there's another question that I was scrolling through that I see a lot of people have certain aspects and decisions based on who get to sit in the front. So who gets to sit in the front? The wife or the mama?
Oh.
And listen, I want to see what my boy Tim got to say about
Who
this.
sits
man.
in the front?
What you gotta say?
Man, what I do is you just start the car and you go back in the house and you let them figure it. You just watch through the blind and you see what's going on. You know what I mean? Nah, man, who sits in the front seat?
You laughing, but shit, that's
Dang.
that's how you
Sits
gotta
in the
do
front
shit.
seat.
I'm gonna say
Your wife.
your wife, definitely.
Yeah,
Your wife's gonna sit in the front, and it's a tough question for me to answer. You got to choose the right wife, because my wife, she got the front seat with me all the time. But the type of wife I got, she see my mama, and she's gonna get in the back and let my mom sit in the front.
Mm-hmm.
So, to me, yes, definitely your wife. But if you got the right wife, she's not gonna be concerned with that. That ain't gonna even be a decision you have to make.
Yeah.
All right, that's how I'm gonna ease out of that.
All right, cool. I'm putting that in my Palm Pilot.
Definitely.
So when I'm on a date, I'm gonna say, "Hey, how you feel about the front seat in this situation?" No, but I feel that. I feel that you got to choose the right wife. Yeah,
No doubt.
yeah, I feel that. But I'm gonna let them duke it out if they duke it out. I'm gonna be looking out there. I'm just gonna let them duke it out.
No, I just
But on the flip side too, when you choose the right wife, your mama gonna let you know it.
mm-hmm.
So I guarantee you, it's gonna be an argument between them. Like, oh, you sit in the front. Nah, baby, that shit, you sit in the front seat. And let them have that.
Yeah.
You sit back. This is finally your time to be like this. You know what I'm saying?
Like I said, I'm gonna be looking through the blinds, bro. I don't want no parts.
Oh, man, you gotta ease on to it. Hey, mom, go on, sit in the back. You been driving all these years. Let me go and show for you for a little bit.
Yeah.
Boom.
That's how
it.
you flip it. That's how you flip
That's it.
If you go in the house and wait for them to duke it out, you might be a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep that in my Palm
Especially
Pilot
they don't
too.
like each other.
I put this in there, man. That's part of being married, man. Like, once you get married, your wife comes first, man. Just like to them, the husband should come first. Because it's a battle between the wife putting the kids before the husband when they're not supposed to do that. I mean,
That's a whole nother topic.
That's a whole nother topic.
We touching something right
that's
there.
a whole other topic. That's why I did like
we touching
That's
something
kind of
right
hard.
there.
It's tough.
Especially when kids involved, especially with your first child.
Yeah, I mean,
Like
it's
some love starting to get lost
Yeah.
and migrate to the child. But
and it happen. We do it too.
yeah,
So it ain't only on the women, but mama. When a woman becomes a mama, they mama bear, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you gonna expect that. So yeah, you can't knock that at all.
Cause them motherfuckers always waking up at the wrong time.
Always. Ultimate blocker. The ultimate blocker. That's like in the
It
DNA.
never fails.
Hey,
She done warmed you up with messages all day long.
Man.
see, I love these questions with like-minded brothers, man, because you can ask a question and we can take it everywhere.
Every angle.
Everything.
They were giving the blockage before they were giving the eyes. That's how I feel like in the DNA. It's like, you're going to have this for the first 2 years. Maybe 4.
Says 2:30 in the morning, you dead to the world.
Man.
As soon as you about to get started.
Man, next
Hey, I just
question.
pop
man.
her.
Hey. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Peppa Pig. No.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Yeah, we got to touch on that one because we can go.
We can go
We can
on
go
and
all
on with
kinda-
that. I was like, man, we gonna run out of time with that one, man.
Ain't gonna get upset at the same time.
Oh, yeah. And see, I'm dating, so, but I got, my daughter, she probably would be here if she wasn't in Disney World, but man, that girl I'm talking like, this my daddy, and it ain't going down.
It's a wrap.
It ain't going down. Even if it was a mama, it ain't going down at all. This my
girl
daddy.
dad.
She got
Man.
you wrapped. That's what's up, man.
Man,
Oh,
she
yeah.
be right there, right on my ankle,
First thing that's
hugging my calf muscle.
that's your only one right now,
Yeah,
right? That's
yeah,
what's up, man.
Yeah, but I do have a son. Well, my baby mom's, she had a boy, and I've been with him since he was 1.
Okay.
So that's he's right there too.
Yeah.
Salute.
If he's not playing Fortnite, then you know what I mean.
Yeah.
He's right there. So that's my guy.
Oh yeah,
Man, that's dope, bro.
man. Salute to all the good
Congratulations,
fathers
man.
out there, man.
Oh
'cause
man, no question.
I don't understand how these fathers just be abandoning their children like that. But I'm just gonna leave it at that. I don't want to get into that one.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
let's switch because I'll knock over this mic.
Man, so this another question. I see a lot of people talking about the OnlyFans. Can you be with a woman with an OnlyFans page?
So can I be with a porn star,
A prostitute?
a prostitute?
She just an online prostitute to me.
Hey,
I think I could date a girl. I don't think I could be with her like in the long run.
I wouldn't even include date.
I think I could date one.
We'll just be friends.
I think I could date one. And what is she doing on OnlyFans? Can we get into specifics?
that's the thing.
Because
Wherever she making the money at.
all right. Nah.
She doing everything. Let's just say everything. Because me personally, I don't see how they got the energy to do all that shit.
I'll take that back. I ain't gonna be able to do it. I ain't gonna be able to do it, man.
But before you say that, this is the world we living in now. Because that shit ain't going nowhere.
At all.
It just,
you know what I mean? But
evolving.
And you got to think about it like this. I was talking to my brother about this, and he's older than me. So it kind of gave him a different
old freaks.
Yeah. We always talk about nasty shit, and I go home to my wife like, it's Mr. Nasty time. Yeah. And then guess what? Them damn kids get in the way. Take your ass to bed. Yeah, but you got to look at it like this, man. Perfect example. Both of y'all got old souls. Y'all seen Players Club, right?
Mm-hmm. Right.
Diamond, even though she got turned out by the other female, she wasn't no hoe. She was just a stripper. She was just a dancer. She was doing that to pay for college. Even though you may not believe that when you go to some strip clubs and even the OnlyFans, but I'm talking about strip clubs, but OnlyFans is like the real strip club now. Some of these women just getting paid.
That's it.
Some of them might not be hoes and physical prostitutes. They just showing they shit. So that's not going nowhere. So you really can't, I don't like it, don't get me wrong, but you can't really cancel out on possibly being with your soulmates or somebody you love if they have that, because that shit ain't going nowhere, man.
So you saying my soulmate? Listen, let me ask you.
She pussy popping.
My
handstand.
Listen, my soulmate could possibly be out there, doing a what's that? What do they call it? A gangbang right now on Bang Bros. Right?
Nah, that ain't your soulmate. Nah. Don't twist my words up. Think about.
I was trying to see how far you were going with it.
No, think about Diamond.
Okay, Diamond. I got it.
Diamond.
All
she
right.
slipped up one time, got turned out by Ronnie. That was the chick's name in the
Ronnie
movie.
and Tricks.
Ronnie and Tricks.
Yeah.
Got her drunk and turned her out. But that's the American dream. Like, hey, you got down with another female, bring her on over here. But anyway, that's another story. Yeah, not getting banged out in a gang bang by other dudes. I ain't saying that ain't your soulmate.
He went to the
She getting her soul took. That ain't your soulmate. Nah, I'm just talking about some of the women that's and I haven't even been on the OnlyFans page, but on Instagram, you see chicks that's promoting their Instagram, or they OnlyFans page, and on Instagram, they got on clothes. OnlyFans, when they trying to get you to buy, I figured, okay, they ain't wearing clothes on there. I ain't going on there. I don't need that shit. But
let me show you.
no,
I'll play. It's not on my phone.
Wait till after the show. Nah, but straight up, some of them females on there, they may not be soliciting physically. They making money, man. They found out a way to make money, man. Pimp C used to say that, man. Pimp is on the internet now. You know what I mean? It's just now these females don't need pimps no more.
Right.
You know what I mean? They like, hey, I can get the same amount of money for not fucking, and they doing it, man.
See, the thing about that with me is I understand what you're saying. I got a friend, I'm an associate that she's on OnlyFans, and you look her up. Matter of fact, I don't mind name dropping. They call it Ravy Loso, right?
Okay.
And
write that down.
Now Tim gonna show
you
her.
will not be disappointed. No, but she does OnlyFans, but she doesn't do anything. It's basically the pictures from like IG, but a little more like seductive. Like on IG, it may be a white beater. On OnlyFans, it may be a wet white beater. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
Like that. But on the other hand, it's some that's doing like, they got machines and a whole bunch of other stuff on. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't know if I could do the one that's with the machines and all that. You know what I'm saying? With the go-go gadgets and all that.
So I hear you, bro.
I don't know, because think about it. Like I get married 10 or 15 years later, and somebody say, "Bro, look," and in the audience, they at the wedding, like, "Look, bro, listen, this was video 27.
Yeah.
Wait till you get to 38." I couldn't take that. You know what I'm saying? I think my, that'll kind of hurt me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But to the strip club, I don't think I can be with a stripper like that.
Nah, hell no.
No, I'd rather be with somebody on OnlyFans than be with a stripper.
Yeah, that's what I'm
You know what I'm
saying.
saying?
Like OnlyFans over the internet, I still wouldn't be with them. I was trying to be like have an open mind. Yeah, like I'm just saying that's just me and that's you. You said you wouldn't do it, but I'm just saying I don't want to discourage nobody. Like
Right.
you know, because people make mistakes. Ain't nobody perfect.
Yeah, no.
You know what I mean. And right now, people thinking about money.
Yeah.
Some people got to go that route. You know what I mean?
I definitely don't judge anybody for doing it.
not at
Like,
all.
Right,
you know what I'm
right.
saying? You know, get your coins or you express yourself sexually. You know what I'm saying? But I just don't think, you know, as far as it's going to be a no for me, dog.
I hear you. Because I mean, if my wife came to me like, "Hey, shit, I got an opportunity to make 100,000 on OnlyFans," I'm gonna be like, "Damn, 100,000, we do need that." But nah, baby, you know, I don't want nobody seeing the goods. You know, like nah. So I feel you, man. I feel you.
I'm just gonna tell you, follow your heart.
I just don't want to be the one getting married and then like maybe 15 years in, look, baby, I was on Booty Talk 36. All right. I'm like, oh my God. Let me see it. Oh my God. No.
Yeah, and
I wouldn't be able to do it, man.
And that's what I say when I see anybody that gets with Kim Kardashian. I'm like, bro,
That's wild.
like she's on tape, man. Like
Man, what is she doing though? Like, they wifing her up.
they wifing her up.
I don't
Her and the sisters.
I don't understand it. Like,
Wait, before we talk about it, do we need a disclaimer or anything?
no. I mean, they're probably gonna block us. They're probably,
Say what you gonna
they got
say?
that
Let's
much
leave it
power.
alone.
Like, I don't know. Like, they're really. I said this before. Like, they're really like breeding. Like, they're really breeding. Like,
They papered up, man.
They
Like,
mama, they pimp.
yeah.
they're really breeding. Like, think of all the babies. Like, you got Lamar Odom. Then you didn't Chloe have a kid or no?
Yeah, she had one by Tristan Thompson.
Tristan Thompson.
Uh-huh.
And everybody that got with them bras and stuck with them, career took some kind of downfall, man. Like your boy James Harden got up out of there.
Got up out of there quick. Got up out of there
Didn't last
real
long at
quick.
all.
Got up out of there like, y'all ain't about to take me down.
Hell no.
Yeah.
Seen it coming.
What they say, the Kardashian curse.
Kardashian curse, man. I mean, you think about it, it's real. Like, I don't even remember the boyfriend she was with that wedding got annulled or marriage got annulled. Like, you don't hear about
Talking about Chris Humphries.
Chris Humphrey. See, I
Damn,
don't
is he
even
still
remember.
in the NBA?
Right? No, probably
Hell
not.
no.
This
It was
a-
like
I
it was
thought
like
he
a
was-
year after. Like, it was a wrap. It was a wrap. He
And
went to Brooklyn and that was it.
That was it. I'm gonna
was
give
it.
you. I'm gonna give you one.
I know
that
what you about to say too.
Reggie Bush.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah. After that, his like football career. After Kim,
right.
kind of. Luckily he's an analyst, but his football career after fucking with Kim kind of just boom.
And Miles Austin.
Miles Austin.
Oh shit.
He went
He
on
ain't
a few,
last a year
he
after
went on a
that.
few dates and that was it. You know what I'm saying?
That was it.
That was a wrap, man.
That was a
Look,
wrap. Telling you, man. And who was the baseball player? He got in and out. David Justice,
ooh, he played for the.
the Yankees, and somebody else. But he fucked with Kim, and his career kind of, yeah, man. They a curse, man. Like,
Shit, seem like the only one that ain't really fucking up people is Courtney.
because she ain't messing with no brothers.
Nah, see, but Scott, listen, Scott a G though. You really can't fuck Scott up in the head. Scott a G though. He gonna get drunk, make his money, and talk shit right back to her. But I want to piggyback off that real quick, if you don't mind.
Oh, you go ahead.
Did y'all see LaMelo dating Tiana Trump?
Man, when I seen that
Tiana
shit,
Trump. She the porn star, right?
Yes, LaMelo Ball and
See?
Tiana Trump.
He one of them niggas that need a OnlyFans.
I said that got to be a childhood thing. Like, you know
it
what?
gotta be, bro. Cause I don't see the match.
Nah,
Like, how did this start?
listen,
Hey man, that he's just having fun.
and that's what I think it is. That's what I think it is.
But out of all people to have fun with, though,
I mean, shit. If he probably done seen a video and know how she get down,
Man,
I mean,
listen, he had his iPad when he was younger.
right?
And he was like, you know what? I'm going to get her. He probably marking that off the list.
Yeah, man. I mean, that's so. Tell me
I
this,
just thought that was funny.
but it's real.
Yeah.
real as hell.
Your childhood, if you could smash right now,
Right now?
who?
Childhood.
Or they don't even have to be your childhood, just an industry crush.
I mean, to be honest, totally honest, if I was put in a room with, anyone, I think I can, I think I could pop them.
Ooh.
That's just me, though. That's just me. Okay. Let me see.
Boy, I got a lot of confidence over
You
there.
know?
No, I mean, I got
shoot
faith.
your
You know
shot.
what I'm saying?
Hit the three from the corner, homie.
The worst they can say is no.
Right.
Man, if it was just one, it would probably be Nia Long.
Nia Long, see? See? That's
Nia Long.
that LaMelo Ball shit. Like you said, he was just looking at the porn.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You was watching Friday.
Yeah. Yeah.
She jogged down the street and he was like, yeah.
I was watching Soul Food. Soul Food got me.
Hey, so, yeah.
Soul Food got
She
me.
was, what was her name? Bird? Yeah, she was Bird and Soul.
Bird.
She just got finer and finer.
Finer.
Yeah,
Still to this day.
To this day, she look better than she did back in the day.
Putting something in the water.
What about you, Jeezy?
Man, my Rosalind Sanchez.
Rosalind Sanchez. Hold on. I can't picture.
If I'm
Let
thinking
me see
right.
what's the.
If I'm thinking right.
Rosalind Sanchez.
She was in a Rush Hour 2.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. You remember her? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She's bad. Yeah.
I think if I get in the room by myself, I think I can pull that. I just need to learn a few Spanish words.
All I need is a fighting chance. Just give me a
chance.
level playing field. I don't want nobody else in the room. I don't want no millionaires. None of that in the room. Hey, just put me in the room.
Right.
Put on some Barry White. And I'm just gonna get the
Got
work
an
on my
old
shoulders.
Barry
I'm gonna get the
White,
work on my
Rose.
shoulders.
Man, but who you got? He old, so he might be like
Pam Grier.
yeah.
But I pop Pam. Hey, listen, Pam. I better not see you, Pam. I better not. You better be quarantined. When I get out.
I'm like
That's funny as hell.
Dante Wilder to this day.
Hey. Nah, I wouldn't. Nigga made me real old. Sorry, Pam, baby. Sorry. Nah, but if I wasn't married, of course,
Here he go.
Sanaa Lathan.
Okay.
Yeah. I had a crush on Sanaa, but it faded away.
Faded away?
Good, nigga, because that's mine. I just play.
It
Yes.
faded away.
Yeah, Sanaa, she kind of disappointed me a couple times. I seen some videos, but I'm like, don't worry about it, you know.
Were you rocking with the bald head?
She was all right.
Was
You know what I
alright.
mean? It wasn't terrible. There's been a few sweethearts that had some bald heads. I'm like, okay.
I mess with the tennis ball a little bit.
It's
you know?
all
Yeah, he
right.
got something look real good.
Yeah.
A bald head or something.
I mess with the tennis ball.
So them was the past ones. Who would y'all say right now?
Oh,
Who's your industry crush? Like, who's a sleeper? I should say, who's a sleeper industry crush?
a sleeper.
I'll go first, man. Zazie Beetz.
I do not know who that
I
is.
said, who the fuck is that?
She's the one. I don't know what her character's name was in Deadpool 2, but she was the one that had the good luck.
I don't even remember.
You don't remember that?
I gotta
Have y'all
rewatch
seen the show Atlanta?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay,
Oh, Boy's baby mom.
Gotcha.
okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
You know who it is now,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's tough.
Say less.
Okay. My sleeper. I don't even know her name, but when you said sleeper, when you said that name, it was just like sleeper. Hold on, you name your sleeper because I gotta go through.
I'm
I gotta
trying to
go
see.
through the Rolodex of movies.
Because I had it in my head, and I forgot when he started talking.
Yeah, see, y'all think about Zazie now. Janelle
No, 'cause
Monáe.
I was leaning towards Zoe Kravitz's daughter.
Oh, yeah, she's tough.
Yeah.
She's super tough.
Yeah.
But man, what is this chick's name?
Man, to this day, I still like Carla Pratt.
Oh yeah, she's still bad.
She's still,
Mhm.
yeah.
She's still bad. Like
still bad.
she looks the same, but grown woman, like bad. Like didn't age at all. It didn't seem like.
Janelle Monáe is tough too, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's a couple.
But mine would be, what's her name? Kalani,
Kalani?
the singer.
Oh,
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh, y'all got me on that. I don't even know who that is.
Kalani, she was with YG for a while. Dated Kyrie. Broke up with
yeah.
Kyrie.
Okay.
Party next door.
Got you.
Now she a lesbian.
But she was a lesbian before all that. Like,
Yeah, but she finally came out with it.
Said she straight
Yeah.
click.
That's what she say.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna leave it at that.
she was dating somebody in the industry, and it was like Nah, but she been, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm trying to think of the name of my sleeper, but bro,
How will we know her? What was she in?
she would listen. I can't even. I gotta look it up on my phone. I gotta look it up. We're gonna come back to it.
All right.
We'll come back to
All
it.
right, man.
What's the next question?
But right now we're running out of time, so we gonna go to one of to me the best segment of the show. We got Jay Clam gonna send us off with some positivity in the world. Go on, let us know what's on your mind.
Hey, man. Again, like I said, man, rest in peace to the brother DMX, man. And after everything we spoke about today, one thing I'm going to leave you with is words from him on my favorite song by DMX, which is called Let Me Fly. At the beginning of the song, and I'm married to my wife today based off something this brother said. You know what I mean? She's my high school sweetheart, and we broke up a couple times. You know, you with somebody since high school, you're going to break up a few times. Shit. At the beginning of the song in 1998, man, I was in a real dark place that I knew I couldn't stay in. And this song called Let Me Fly starts off with DMX saying, if you love something, let it go. If it comes back to you, it was yours. If it don't, it never was. With that being said, man, nobody's perfect, man. Live your life, keep loving, do what you got to do to succeed and to take care of yourself and your family and your loved ones. And whatever's meant to be, it's already written, and it's going to come back to you. So God bless out there, man, and peace.
Yes, sir. One love. We appreciate it. You ever got that sleeper?
Man, I finally.
He
Hold on.
he got so many sleepers, he just can't pick one.
You're right. Because I'm like, ooh, just put it in this room. What room you going to put it in? Nah. Her name is.
Say Ray's Boom Boom Room.
I don't want to say this wrong. Is it Kiersey Clemens?
Shit, is she related to me?
Kiersey Clemens. Oh, Lord. I hope not. Because you can make that room happen.
Oh, yeah, this is the one off of, yeah, she is cute, man. That's the girl off of, what's the movie, man? Dope.
Yep.
She was in Dope.
Yeah.
She's in a couple of others, too. She's in a couple of others.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel you.
Yeah, I feel like if I'm in LA one night, you know what I'm saying, Hollywood Boulevard or something, she just might be there. So
Might be there, yeah, man. Shoot your shot, man.
make it happen, you know.
Yeah, shoot your shot. That's another thing I want to say, man. If you get the ball, man, shoot it.
Every time.
Shoot it.
Every time. Look,
Either
COVID happening. Listen, the COVID, pneumonia's supposed to be coming strong pretty soon. Listen, shoot your shot, man. We're not gonna be here. You only live once, unless you believe in reincarnation and all that. But you know, you do what you want. But man,
Hey, either you gonna make it or you gonna miss.
9 out of 10, when the ball hit the rim, it comes right back to you.
it's an infinite rack.
And you might get fouled and get 2 from the charity stripe. Shoot
Man.
your shot, man. Straight up.
Oh, yeah, yes, sir. But once again, man, tell everybody how they can reach you on Instagram and Facebook.
Instagram is _blankman, BLANKMANN. And the Homies Podcast on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, Anchor. Yeah, that's it, man.
So what's up, man? Thanks for joining us, Big
Yeah,
Tim.
man, I appreciate y'all for having me.
Man, hope you can come back and chill and we can discuss some more
I'll be back.
nonsense.
I'll
we
be
got
back.
a lot.
I'll be back.
Hey, man, we can't skip it this time, man. What's the freaky deaky question, man? One
Oh,
time,
man.
real quick.
The freaky
Real
dick.
quick.
I thought we got.
We ain't asked.
We ain't asked yet, but I'm gonna need y'all to put the kids to bed. We got the freaky dicky question going on right now.
Oh man.
Now I did this on my one of my shows, so I'm gonna ask y'all too, so I can get y'all opinion. You know, you married, you a hoe. It's all good.
Hey man, listen, you sound like Calvin now. You sound like Calvin on the show.
One gotta go. Doggy style or head?
Oh,
I'm gonna let this whole ass.
he hurt my feelings.
My bad, man.
He hurt my feelings with trying to eliminate the good stuff. Hold
Real
on.
quick.
Go ahead.
Let me see. I guess the head gotta go, man.
Oh, he tripping.
You tripping?
Yeah.
I guess the head gotta go. Listen, because it could be a hit or a miss, because you know it's some bad. Man, go ahead and answer the question, man. Go ahead.
I love Doggy, but Doggy gotta go, man.
Doggy gotta go.
Doggy gotta go.
Jay Clan said, "I'm gonna find a way to hit it."
Yeah, I'm find a way to hit it from behind. Yeah, even though I love face down, ass up, but yeah, man, that head, man, yeah,
Gotta keep it.
Yeah, you
gotta keep it in there.
Yeah, you gotta keep that, man.
Got to.
Yeah.
Once you get that first, and
That's it. Oh wow.
That anaconda malt liquor.
Yeah. Oh wow.
All right, man. We out. Peace.
yeah,
Y'all.
that's once again we the Opinionated Podcast. You can reach us at the Opinionated_podcast on Instagram, and you can reach me at Jeezy_Opinionated on Instagram and Facebook. How we can reach Jay Clam?
Jay Clem, Facebook, Jamal Clements, Instagram, inthewindvacations.com. Holla at your boy, man.
Oh yes, sir. Once again, we are the Opinionated Podcast, and we'll see you next time when we see you. See you.
Peace.